Mother trucker. Well, maybe I needed to raise it. I'm gonna show you a video. Tap the screen to get me to 1,000. Be ready. Hey, okay. Y'all tap the screen, get me to 1,000. I appreciate you. Oh, that shit smells so good, Lord. I need a little bit more. Put this shit in my vents. Gratitude, speed. Y'all tap the screen to get me to 1,000. I appreciate you. Tap the screen to get me to 1,000. Tap the screen to get me to 1,000. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do an energy reading. I don't know what area I'm going in, but I know before I hit the live button, I kept hearing like somebody was like dark places. They in some dark place or something like that. Save me type of shit. Ho spirit. Y'all know how these folks get when they get in that energy and when you take yourself away from them and they be like, dang, I'm in a dark space right now. I can't do shit. I know you can't. You cannot. Because they keep going against themselves. You know how people keep fucking up and they don't know why they keep fucking up? Like, why I keep messing up like that? Because you just keep doing it. The fuck? But yeah, tap the screen to get me to 1,000. I appreciate you. I don't know what I want to use first, but I might just go with these. Tap the screen to get me to 1,000. Somebody's really in some type of turmoil. I don't want to use these, spirit. Forgive me. Somebody is in some type of turmoil. Save me. There's some dark places. One more time. Save me, save me, save me. Like I keep going against myself. Somebody got some real life issues. Real life issues. Intoxicated, stalker, sad. Somebody just want to be happy. They just want to be happy. Walking alone. Trust your intuition, you guys. Somebody's going through some shit. They really want you to reach out. Or they want to reach out. I want to copy you. Sleepless night, salt and sugar. Y'all tap the screen. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. Yup. Okay, so spirit, what card I'm gonna get first? Searching for better. What card I'm gonna get first? I don't know. We're gonna stick with some type of love energy reading, I guess. I don't know which one I want to deal with at the moment. Y'all give me Addict. Damn. Addict and Child Eternal, baby. Warrior. That's why this person wants you to fight for them. They ain't got it in them. Somebody ain't got it in them to do nothing. Father, they dealing with father issues and things of that nature. Maybe you got fatherly issues. Some shit like that. Something like that. Yay, y'all, I'm almost there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all here with me. Y'all tell the screen to get me to 1,000. What them cards is here? What my other cards? Man, I bet y'all love them, bitch. Ain't that about a bitch? Somebody, whatever, spirit. And I also heard somebody want you to trust them. That's it. Somebody wants you to trust them or something to that nature. This could be the one in new love, you guys. You already met the romantic partner, but I feel like this person is weak in their vessel. Like, it's almost like you will be raising somebody or covering somebody. They need your protection or something to that nature. But you know how somebody, when you walk away, pull yourself away from them, like, I know people be looking at other people and expect them to think or know what real love is, or expect people to know. I appreciate the follow. Y'all know how y'all expect people to think like you, and it's not the case. Like, nobody thinks like the other person. Nobody been through the same situation as the other person. Nobody can really understand what you talking about or something to that nature. Like, you got to teach people how to treat you, whether you showing them the hard way or the easy way. It's like somebody had to learn about what love is, what them loving themselves is, what them elevating means, all this shit. They had to learn this because they didn't know what it was. And what we fail at is we go around thinking like, you should know, you should know, you should know. They don't know. They do not know. And then sometimes people are so different. Like, the things that they do is different from what you do. You know, way they love people is different from how you love people. The way they express or interpret love is different than how you do it. So if you are expecting somebody to think like you, be like you, should know, they should know. They don't fucking know. They don't know. You had to teach this person something. And I feel like this is a blessing to somebody because they didn't fucking know. They didn't know. They went through a lot of things in life, but they look, true love. That's it, spirit. You had to teach them what true love was. Make the effort, baby. This is the romance of a lifetime. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel like that's what you did. Somebody guided somebody into seeing what authentic love means. Somebody guided somebody into seeing what self-love means. Somebody guided somebody into, knowing what discipline is, self-preservation or something to that nature. Like, you had to guide this person in the right direction. Like, you expected them to already be ready for you or be in the energy of knowing, but they did not know. They did not know. And somebody took some time. Thank you for the follow. Somebody took some time to, I guess, love somebody. Because I know I seen a video earlier too. I'm always seeing video because spirit got a way of confirming some things of what I heard in the spirit. But it was like, this man, he pulled his wife up on stage and he was talking about how he loved her through her addiction. She was in rehab, and he sent her a letter and told her how much he loved her. Like, through her ugly times, he still loved her. Like, he gave her the example, a good example of what holy love was. And I feel like this is what this person is understanding, like what the real example of holy love. Because, you can go around saying you love people all day, every day. Nobody really know what it is. But if you can love somebody through their hurt, their pain, their trauma, their bullshit. And I ain't saying be stupid out there and take everything this person. Like, if this person fails as a person, like, they got addictions. Okay. People get addicted. When they get addicted, it's hard as hell to break it, because if you got a weak mind, you got a hard time getting over some things that you feel like got control. That's all they was used to. This person, like, sometimes you can grow up and you can see your mama be with different people, or you can see your daddy be with different people, and you assume that that's what love is supposed to be. And that's what I feel like this person thought love was that. My mama was a side piece. My daddy was a side piece. So that's what I'm raised out. My uncle like side pieces. My brother and them like side pieces. My sister is a side piece. Like, it runs in the family. So you cannot expect this person to just like, okay, you should know what love is. I know you should know. I know you should know. They don't. They never was taught properly how to love, what was love. They was never given that love energy. But it seemed like something about when you flow through somebody's life and you walk with the holy love with you, and you're able to love people and forgive people. Like, you don't hold no grudge over nobody. You ain't being bitter about shit. You still going on. You healing from things that maybe people didn't know. They didn't know any better when they met you or something to that nature. Maybe you had to learn what holy love is your damn self. But it's like the forgiveness energy and how you still, like, even though if y'all was apart or something to that nature, if this person come to you at this moment, you will still treat them as you would want to be treated. Like, you wouldn't be being having no animosity. Your love is pure, genuine from the Most High. Because that's just like when you fuck up, Spirit got a way of forgiving you. But you still go back to him. You still go back and ask God for this, and God got a way of forgiving you for the things that you've done, because maybe you didn't know any better, you know. Thank you for the follow, and that's what this person, look, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And I feel like that's what this person is going through. Shit, they hoping that you haven't released them. Like, can you trust me? Can I show you that I'm trustworthy? They want to come and build some rapport or something like that. Whatever. They want to come and cleanse their name or some shit like that. Something like that. I don't know. I see your face everywhere, and I feel like that's what this person, I promise to do my best. Didn't I tell you somebody want to come and clear their motherfucking name? They want to come clear their name. Look, they probably was a ladies' man, and maybe you might be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Maybe this person want to walk in their divine energy. Like, if you could teach me how to do this shit, I swear I'll go above and beyond. Because I didn't know. Like, my way of loving people, like their way of loving people, you probably didn't accept that shit. 935 got some type of significance. Maybe the number is 935. But it was like, the way this person expressed love, you weren't finna tolerate that shit. Hell nah. Maybe they was used to doing, like, getting away with things. They was used to being with people who would settle for them. They was used to being with people who chased behind them or something to that nature. They was used to people because maybe they was beautiful. Maybe they was a handsome being, or maybe that something dealing with somebody's smile. They had the perfect motherfucking smile. Maybe this person smelled good. Maybe they walked perfectly or something to that nature. I mean, the exterior was on point, but their soul wasn't. Their spirit wasn't. Their spirit was something that you can't even fucking deal with. I don't give a damn how good you look. I don't want you. I don't want you. You're not where I need you to be. Like me, I'm on this type of vibe, and you on this type of vibe. I can't deal with you. And once you stop fucking with somebody, like, it hit them. That person really cared about me. That's all they could think about. Like, they really cared. They cared for me more than my people did. Thank you for the follow. Ladies, man, and baby, this person want to call you their baby or something to that nature. Or maybe this person had a baby or something like that. You know, maybe this person was dealing with some type of financial issue. Grass is greener. Maybe they thought they can get better out there. You know, can you hold me? Somebody wants you to hold them, and maybe 111 has some type of significance. Hold me, hold me, hold me, baby. Can you hold me? Pregnant. Want cake and ice and eat it too. Somebody just, you know how you can get what you want in your life, but somebody would just run out. Like, if you got your cake, it's meant for you to eat your cake. But I feel like this person wanted everybody cake. Like, they were greedy as fuck. Like, they was real greedy. Now this person want a marry you or something to that nature, upgrade you. Maybe you upgraded this person. You upgraded their mindset. You upgraded what they felt and how they viewed love. Because I feel like somebody was just a little bit discontent on what love was. They've been hurt so goddamn much. Like, I know you expect something out of me that I cannot provide. I don't even know what it is. I to be honest, I never knew what love was, is what I'm here. I never knew, because what you're showing me is not what I got at home. What you're showing me, and I see through you and how I look at your eyes, and baby, you make me feel so comfortable. You make me feel at ease, and it's like your laugh, something dealing with your laugh, it puts my soul at ease and makes my inner child want to be free. That type of thing. I've been in bondage. Somebody been in bondage for quite some time. New love, baby. New love. Options. They probably did have them options. Like I said, everybody got options, baby. Heartbreak led me to you. Maybe some of y'all saying 44 up there. The number 4, that's a divine protection number. You know, that lets you know spirit is protecting you. This is supernatural is what I'm hearing. Maybe God is at play with this right here. Sometimes you meet people because God seen you when people lie. And I feel like this is what it was. You were sent to, in this person's life, or this person was sent to you to heal something that was broken within you. Somebody had some type of broken energy, baby, and they needed this shit. They really needed this, baby. Somebody wants you to be that baby. Share my video tomorrow. Tomorrow is my husband. Is y'all marriage over? Then Nicole said, will you marry me? Let me see. Actually, let me finish my general energy reading. So whatever. Yeah, so it's like chaos and conflict, service. I feel good when I help others, and I feel like that's what you was doing. Thinker, you got somebody in their mind. 4-4. They go to number 4-4 again. Then the number 3-3. I feel like this was an angelic energy. I feel like spirit did. Let's put this together. When I just heard what I put together, no man can take apart. So maybe you feel like you wanted to walk away, but it's circled back. Something circled back into another person energy. Somebody is being brought back, or maybe you're being brought back to somebody. Purpose. I know that's real, spirit. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge and purpose. Something is a purpose out here. I know what I am here to do, and I feel like that's what. Thank you for the follow. I feel like that's what it is. Shit, it was purpose why you had to meet this person. You had to show this person some things, a change and a win, because they had to change their thought process, how they was doing things. They've been through a lot in their life, and so I mean, if this person was acting out, it was for good reason. Like, this person act out because that's what they're naturally used to, accustomed to, or something to that nature. So when you came in and it was like, damn, I'm scared of you type of shit. Somebody was scared. I heard this person probably was scared of disappointing you, and they did disappoint you or something like that. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Or some discipline this person had, they didn't have that. They didn't understand what that was. If you were teaching the old dog new tricks, it was hard. Look, health, it was hard teaching the old dog new tricks. But they learned that shit. Somebody learned some things or something like that. Doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. And fear. Yeah, they was in fear. Like, they look, this not for you. This can't be. That can't be it. That can't be it. But it was that. It was that pride, grief, and regret. They are really going through an indecision. This person is realizing how much. I feel like this person couldn't even make up their mind on what they wanted in life. Like, they'll just go through life existing. They never tried to make a stamp on the world and nothing to that nature. Not saying you got to make a stamp on the world, but you need to make a stamp on you. I don't know who feels like they are forgettable. People don't think about me. People don't love me. People don't, you know, in real love, like, this person is evaluating that shit. Now, they fake stuff, they was used to people, you know, trying to get them in trouble, chasing behind them, trying to get they wang or they hot pocket. It was lustful energy. Maybe there was some good eye candy or something to that nature, but somebody is tired of settling for less, I heard. They tired of settling. They're tired of going through that shit. Whatever addiction that they going through, is like somebody's trying to work on themselves. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to get this shit right. Self-esteem, right? And forgiveness, right? I'm going to work on myself. Period. Spirit. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And that's why they forgiving themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why they are really thinking about some shit. I am learning that endings are merely a beginning. When you take your guilt, your power, whatever, away from this person, exchange of guilt and death, they felt that. They felt this shit. They felt when you walked away for real. Maybe y'all got tired of battling with somebody. Maybe y'all got tired of trying to explain yourself. Maybe you got tired of showing somebody what love was, and they couldn't see that you really cared about them through the good, the bad, and the ugly parts of them. Like, they might be beautiful on the inside, but on the outside, but the inside, this person was, they was broken. It was nothing beautiful about the inside of them, but you took your time. Is what I heard. You was taking your time on showing that I truly fucking care about you or something like that. And they look, the fates and serendipity. Now they seeing this shit happy. You make them happy. Humor, maybe y'all are, y'all make people laugh or something like that. You give this person purpose. You give them reason to wake up in the morning or something to that nature. Higher power. They know the Most High sent you. They know the Most High sent you. Like, you will get this person to see, like, it's a lot of stuff that I ain't got to deal with. It's a lot of things that I go through that I took myself through, and how they didn't know the difference between salt and sugar. Like, now they're understanding what salt is and what goddamn sugar is. Karmic wants to be you. Maybe they in that energy too. You do too much. You know, I feel like that's what the karmic feel about you, because they're being exposed. If this person was dealing with karmic people, or if they was addicted to things that didn't serve them, it's like it is really showing this person how much they didn't do. Or maybe this person they feel like you doing too much in order for them to catch up or something like that. TikTok, maybe this person ran out of time. They feel like it. Somebody want to copy you for some reason. What's this fake ass energy? Fake ass energy. Incoming call, money, or I feel like they probably in need of money or something. Gambling. This person was a gambler. Mother, they probably had mother and father issue. Like I said, this person was dealing with things that people didn't do shit like this. You know, you got this unconditional love. Unconditional love, baby. Willing to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And now this is what this person is. They walking by faith and not by sight, is what I heard. They're trusting in what the Most High is doing for them. They're trusting that you gonna come back to them or something to that nature. This person is trusting that they can give their all, because you showed them something that they feel like was, you know, activated. Like, I've been through a whole bunch of bitches, is what I'm hearing, through a whole bunch of people, but you know, ain't nobody ever, you know, was equal to your energy. Look, disbelief, refusing to face the truth, and I promise to do my best. They are. I feel like at one point this person didn't want to believe that they was the problem. They didn't want to believe that they was the problem. Tomorrow, send me a gift card. You asking a lot of questions not to even tap the screen. Have you been tapping the screen, baby? Hey, Pinky. Have you been tapping the screen? Have you shared my video? You are so rude. Rude as a motherfucker. Y'all be want some energy up out of somebody. Baby, this shit ain't cheap. And I actually charge for this. You ain't shared nothing or did none of that. And you gonna keep asking the same shit. Go figure that shit out yourself, honey. Go figure it out yourself. Because I can see why somebody want to leave your ass. I can see why you sitting on here waiting on somebody to check to come in so you could spend it too. With your selfish ass. But you know, that ain't none of my business. I'm not finna get in your energy. Because baby, my spouse knows that your ass is full of it, right? Okay, share my video. Love goes deeper, y'all. I just seen that somebody feel like you got beautiful eyes. They feel like will you marry me? Will you marry me? I love the way you taste. Damn, this person love everything about you. Me and you against the world. Oh my God, you taught somebody something. I love the way you taste. Yo, I know that spirit. You just said it. 1501, maybe somebody familiar with the number 1501. Little ego, I told you this person probably was very beautiful, very handsome or something to that nature. They was a big stepper. They thought they was a big stepper. They thought they was a big stepper. And I feel like when your energy came in, you was a bigger stepper. You was a bigger stepper. This person was materialistic more so. And then them, you know, just, you know, having that shit all the way together. You ain't got to pretend like you got your shit together. Like, you just gonna be you. Either you don't got it or either you do. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fake the phone for nobody. You ain't gonna go around and you know, dress it up and make it look real. You are real. And that's what I feel like this person is knowing that shit too. Intuition. I'm better than you. See, that's why that outside thing they thought they was. That's why they had to learn the hard way. Maybe you don't dress yourself up like other people. Maybe you ain't got to put yourself, like you ain't got to put on all that makeup and all that other stuff to be seen or heard. People gonna feel you when you come into the room, because I feel like you got big energy. Big energy is what I heard. But see, this person, they might was a big stepper because of how they looked. They looked the part, but they wasn't that part. They ain't, you know how they say people come and people get called, like you're in the energy in real time. Like you ain't got to fake it for nobody. You ain't got to try to parade around for nobody. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Your energy speak louder than words. And that's what I feel like this person is missing in their life, that energy. Like something about it is kind of addictive. Maybe this person is addicted to you. Memories or something like that. Hidden truth. They got a lot of it, baby. Something dealing with a black box or something to that nature. Somebody that was hiding, some little cheater. They might was hiding some shit. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Baby, they was a cheater. The full earth angel. That's why you walk with that big energy, baby. You that earth angel out here on real time. Look, they stuck like Chuck. All in your, let me start. Jealousy and cunning. Yeah. You taught this person, baby. Baby, stay focused and forever my lady. We finna get up out of that car, baby. You been approved. Somebody's getting approved for something and raised. Somebody getting a raise or something to that nature. Somebody just getting some type of approval. Maybe this person is approving you certified. Baby, I ain't need you to certify me. I've been certified before I met you is what I'm hearing. Money driven. Someone is sleeping on your side of the bed and money. What's up with this money? You know, I said the person tried to act like they had it, but they ain't had it. Look, let's start over. Maybe your vibe carry that money energy. Maybe you're a lucky being. I see money oil, money, and money driven, baby. You know, some people possess that energy. Like, you don't have to want for anything. I feel like every time you go through life, spirit just bless you like that. So I feel like that's what this person is attracted to. Like, you're just all around person or something to that nature. It's everything that you need. You got it. And that person know that. We're not making love no more. Spell work. Who is with spell work? Y'all always want to talk about spell work. Can't nobody study that shit, baby mama. I'm tired of you. Tired, baby. You ain't doing what the collective do at all. Yo, that's something they doing. They ain't doing what our baby daddy. I'm tired of you. Tired. You ain't doing what the collective do. And that's why they talking to these folks in the kind of way too. But none of these people fit the bill. None of them fit the bill. And then they try to put spell work on somebody to keep on their baby. First of all, when you put spell work on somebody, make sure this person is whole and complete. First of all, you can't even put spell work on nobody who whole and complete. That shit don't work. Only way spell work will work is somebody they low vibing or they vulnerable, they weak minded, all that shit. And I feel like that's why they baby mama, baby daddy try to put spell work on you. Or them or something like that. Probably try to destroy you. I'm afraid to be myself. And anger issues. Somebody got it, baby. Somebody had it. They had a lot of issues, actually. And it was the people on the outside that kept fucking with them wearing a mask. Baby, you had to pull that mask right out that motherfucking face. And you don't stop pretending like you got your shit together. You would not know the truth. And that's what you were telling that person. Like, we know. The other people probably sleep. But, baby, I know your ass flexing. You don't want me. Oh, spirit, they think that you don't want no, baby. Beware. Oh, my God. And marriage. Look, the 10 of Cups. Like, somebody probably just want to marry you or something to that nature. I can't let you go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. What that song say? Like my legs, I can't walk around without you. Yup, baby, yeah. Like my heart, yup, the rhythm bound to change without you. The way it beats, tapping on my mind when I think about you, girl. Hey, holding on, I can't let go of you. Yep, they can't let go. Oh no, abandonment issues. So I heard. Oh my God, divine mask. I told you somebody trying to step up in their divine energy, baby, because I'm worthy. You taught me some shit, baby. I learned my lesson. I really learned my lesson. Now I'm ready to implement what I learned, baby. I'm finna walk. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Look, I can't turn away. I know that's real. What's up with this bank overflow? Who gets some money, spirit? Because I claim mine. Who finna get some money, spirit? Or maybe this person just felt like they gambled your ass. Baby, you got the infinite flow of abundance. You got the infinite flow of the Most High flowing through you, baby. What you mean? You going with beautiful eyes and chakra. Why is this card keep coming up? Will you marry somebody? Y'all, when y'all get proposed to, let me know. Y'all let me know. Cause somebody contemplating on, baby, can I marry you? We gonna make this thing fit. I feel like that's what that person want to do. They want to make some shit work out. You hear me? It gonna work today. It gonna work today. I promise to give you my all, my everything, queen. Yo, they gonna call you queen or king every day. You need anything, queen? You need anything, king, baby? I got you. I got you. Yo, they gonna have you, baby. Radiates the regal feminine. Uses her benevolent authority to protect others, and that's probably why they fuck with you so heavy, because you can protect people. You stand on, you walk on your word, whatever. You ain't just talking to hear yourself talk, baby. You doing this shit in real time, baby. Destroyer. Yeah, you probably do. Releasing what potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. In order for you to have that new life, you got to break down those illusions, baby. All them lies you kept telling yourself, you got to heal that pain that's within you. You got to really be truthful to yourself, because you might lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself. And that's what this person is realizing. Like, they've been lying to themselves for quite some time, and now they're realizing, like, ain't no sense of me lying. That costs too much of my energy to lie. Ain't no sense of me going against myself. That caused me too much pain to go against myself. Like, I'm not happy. So who the fuck am I fooling? They're not fooling nobody but themselves, or tried to anyway. Tried to. And now they little artists and vampire. Now this person want to go and create some shit. Monk. Selfless devotion, a single-minded dedication to spirit. Maybe you was dedicated to spirit and not them. That's the difference between you. You was dedicated to your higher self. You weren't dedicated to no man. Because you know man will let you down. And I feel like that's why the person was so cold, because they put all their trust in men, or a man, or a woman, or something like that. And the people kept disappointing them. So I put my trust up in the Lord. Alchemist and victim. Oh, spirit. I feel like you helped this person find some type of what was victimizing them. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Yeah, they didn't have personal boundaries. They weren't taught what boundaries was, and it's okay. We all have to learn all through our life. Our life is learning every day. It's a learning lesson. You got to go through and learn things. So, you know, transformational base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You just learn. We all have to learn. Alchemists. That's how you change your pain into something great. You know what I'm saying? You go through some shit in order for you to appreciate what you're going through. You got to go through turmoil in order for you to appreciate peace. And why it's like that, I don't fucking know. But I guess you'll never know what peace is until you go through chaos. You'll never know what love is until you go through that other shit. They say it is not one without the other. It's not dark without light. It's not love without hate. It's not evil without, blessed and angelic energy. It's not one without the other. So you have come into a realization like that if there's no lack, I wouldn't have no money. I wouldn't be in need of money or something to that nature. Or if I never knew what less was, I wouldn't have found out what love was or something like that. Like, if I ain't never get my heart broken, I wouldn't have never knew that I was a healer. You know, I could heal my own self. I make myself whole again. You know. If I didn't go through sadness, I would have never knew what happiness was. Like, it's not one without the other. It's not one without the other. So they on the other end, the victim, instead of them becoming an alchemist, instead of them transforming their life, they was the victim. So when they came in, you was the other. They was used to attracting these energies until you came in and showed them, like, baby, you ain't gotta be in turmoil. You ain't gotta, that shit you doing. You fly for that, right? Maybe you just came in speaking truth. You just came in speaking truth. You aren't judging or nothing. You just being truthful, being yourself, being honest. And they appreciate your honesty. Some people do appreciate honesty because in their mind, they went wrong. But when you show people, and they're not saying that you got to be showing people their wrongs, but some people in their mind, they think that this shit right. They was accustomed to it. They grew up like this. Their family was doing this shit. So they didn't see anything wrong in what they did. Them hurting people, them dropping people out like flies, them using people the way that they was. They didn't feel like it was wrong until it was done to them, is what I heard. That's when they started to change their mind. Storyteller, child, magical, and Haduntis. You guys, mystic, right? Mystic, that mystery within you, that energy, baby, something about you is what I heard. Reveals an intimate union with the divine. You got the divine energy with you. Yeah, slave. Surrendering to the power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Like, this person wants you because they was in this slave mentality. You a slave when they talking about, like, you know how they say slavery, but you a real slave when you go around let people run over you, or you doing anything to everybody. Your mind can't get you into a higher energy, higher thought process. You a slave. You bound to shit. You bound to the devil's work. You bound to things that doesn't serve you. You're bound to, misery, pain, and lust, and chaos and conflict. You bound to that shit. But see, when you came through and you showed this person, like, you could trust the divine. See, they was accustomed to trusting people hurting them. They knew people gonna hurt them. They knew people gonna turn their back. But you ain't did none of that. None of that, baby. None of that. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, baby. You are showing some people some things just by you being you. That holy love speak for itself, baby. You ain't got to go around talking about them. People feel it. They feel it when you first come in that bitch. That big energy, they feel it when you come around. They feel it when you sending it to them. You ain't even got to be around somebody. You got that gift that you can send love to them from miles and miles away. They feel you when you hug them. You might not be there, but you are there, baby. You are there. Child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty and all things. The belief that everything is possible, baby. You just a magical motherfucker. Might be one of them fairy energies or something. You just magical. You just know your flow, your connection, where that divine energy come from, and it come from within. This person is learning like that shit is real. It is real. Little inflow creator into a compassionate, loving. It's real, baby. It's real. Dreams coming true. It is real. Didn't know how to trust. Now they didn't know how to trust God. They didn't know how to trust themselves either. Because if you can't trust God, you can't trust yourself. If you don't believe in God, you don't believe in you. How can you believe in you and you don't believe that something is protecting you, higher power, that energy within you? So, you know, people get in their feelings and they'll say like, ain't no such thing. Everybody's entitled to their own belief. But I mean, it's a reason this grass is growing like that. It's a reason this planet is here. It's a reason that your ass is built the way you built, baby, with the lungs and perfect synchronization. You breathe and blink at the same. Your mind think faster than speed of light and all this shit, and you can manifest things through your mind. So you mean to tell me you don't believe in no higher power, baby? But that's on you. That's on you. I ain't here to make nobody believe. Look, the sun, baby, you don't believe in that higher power. Making honey, triumph, luxury, little ace of pentacles. Yeah, that higher power, that divine love, baby. It takes some people to go through it and get in order for them to activate that truth. Baby, you hear me? Loving energy, discerning, baby, loving energy. But you know, you can't make everybody believe shit like that. And I'm not here to make nobody believe. I just speak on my experiences and all these things. Like, I don't know, a lot of things I cannot deny. I cannot deny that there's a source. I cannot deny that there's something higher than us. I cannot deny the magic that's within us. I cannot deny the miracles that take place. I cannot deny the healing that happens when you cut yourself and your body miraculously heal itself, or when something happens to you, you can heal from a broken heart, or you can, manifest things. People can do shit with their hands. Electricity can come out of you. All this, and that one person body, their energy, their spirit can light up a whole city. Baby, we are great. We are grand. So it's just, if you can activate that higher energy within you, or you just existing out here, you don't believe in nothing greater than you. Because if you great, then something is greater. Who created you, baby? And it's beauty when you can look at a woman give birth. That is so beautiful. Like, you are a mini creator of the creator. Who the fuck made you so perfectly, right? I don't give a fuck what flaw you think you got, baby. You are perfectly made in the image, baby. Everybody is unique. Everybody's unique. And it's a blessing to see that shit. Now they ain't believe in God because they been hurt all their lives. So why they gonna believe in higher power when they live for shit? Like, if it was a higher power, why my life was the way it was? But we all got choices, though. We all got choices to choose, and sometimes we got to live off our parents' choices. You know what I'm saying? And the reason we was in predicaments that we was in, it was because how they chose what they was choosing. You know, it wasn't your fault, but you had to go through it. You really did. It wasn't your fault your parents couldn't teach you what love was. It wasn't your fault that your father couldn't be there in your life. He was a fucking coward and all this. And I ain't trying to sit up there and blame your father for nothing. But you got to look at how the system is and set up for people to go against each other. Baby, it's a lot of things going against us. It's a lot of things that happen that keep us from believing. But when you actually see the genuine person that love, that holy love to come through for real in real time, you can touch that motherfucker. You loving me through my pain like that? You see that I'm fucked up? You see I got addictions and you still loving me? Everybody else ran away from me. Everybody else showed me that that shit that you showing me, I ain't never experienced that in my life. And my own mama, my daddy, they ain't never showed me what that shit was at all, bruh. But here you go, with your fine ass walking over here healing and shit, shaking me up, tearing my life apart, but it's in good reason, though. The tower, I see some shit that I shouldn't have you know, I ain't think was possible. At the end of the day, I discovered myself. I'm being that free spirit now. I am not limitless. I ain't limiting God neither, because apparently he took his time when he made your ass. You hear me? He took his motherfucking time. Outgoing, baby. Very much so. You're very much so outgoing, baby. This person thought they were gonna be in here all they motherfucking life. All they life. All they life. Failure. Giving up, they was their own worst enemy. Poor lifestyle choices, disappointed, didn't know no better, kept blocking the flow of the Most High, felt empty as hell, codependent, personal setbacks. But here you go, investing in me during my worst days, baby. You still love me during my worst days. You still showed me everything was possible during the days that I didn't even feel like getting up out of bed. Actually, I didn't even feel like I wanted to live no more. But then when I came through and I seen you, I knew it had to be a God, because God took his time, baby. And I'm talking about just that motherfucking serious. I know that's real. You should talk and walk with God every day. I know that's real. Make you very emotional. Your emotions is connection to your Most High, but people try to put emotions like it's a bad thing. You got to learn how to balance it, though. You know, you connect emotionally with God, the flow. You know, it's all there within you, period. That's how you become an alchemist, when you learn how to control the emotional part of you. Some people can get angry and manifest. Some people can, you know, just learn how to be calm and go with the flow and manifest, and or get their prayers answered on time. Some people just, you know, be happy and just go on with life and let things be, and it just find its way to you. It's just different ways of doing so. But some people can use their emotions the wrong way. You know, they can have too much. They are not balanced. They get overly emotional about shit, and that way they can't even think rationally about how to manifest this, how to get that, because they overly emotional, overly committed to the wrong things. Shit. If it ain't working for you, why you keep utilizing it? You know, sometimes people sit up there and they expect things to go wrong in their life because they, you know, that's what they used to. They're accustomed to that. And then all these people in this world, and you really want to close yourself off because the way your mindset, or the way that person mindset was, like, you cannot, you gotta, sometimes some people will make you a real believer. I know I'm one of them people. I'm one of those people that will really make you believe in some shit, that you close your mind out, baby. Let me open you up. Let me show you some things. You felt like this wasn't real. Let me show you how real I am. Let me show you how real God is, actually. Let me show you how real things can really get out here. You ain't got to live in misery for the rest of your life. You can actually change that. I said we are many creators. We are. You got a choice to choose if you want to be happy. Happy comes from within. You got a choice to choose love. Love comes from within, baby. Too many people be looking for that shit on the outside. That's why they confused. That's why they in hell. That's why they tormented. That's why they blocked out. Because they felt like somebody was supposed to come in and show me what love was, when you had to eternally show yourself what love was. That way you can mirror the love that you have inside of you on the outside. That way you can attract the person that's meant for you. Maybe this person was just in a dark place at the time, but somehow or other y'all crossed paths. They said no coincidence. Nothing happens on coincidence. It was meant for y'all to meet. And whatever y'all met this person, that they felt like it was the wrong time, though. They just didn't know at the time, and they hoping, like, I hope I ain't lost you, because you helped me to see. And it's a blessing when people will actually want to change. It's a blessing when you meet somebody and they actually want to do some things that right. They realize where they went wrong, and they realize who was the issue. You know, some people so accustomed to blaming, they are the victim. They the victim. They'd rather be so comfortable being in that victim energy, because they get more attention when they're a victim compared to when they're their own hero. You know, when you are your own hero, when you can heal yourself and love on yourself, when you strong, people don't feel like you need nobody. But, you know, we all do during the time in our life. We want that companionship, I should say. But when you strong like that, they'll think that you don't, you know, you got it together. That's why they chose to be the victim, because they ain't strong at all. And I'd rather have people run into my aid when they feel like I need them, compared to me being by myself. But they had a tendency of using people, is what I'm hearing. They had a tendency of stretching people out too thin. They had a tendency of turning people away from them because of their ways. Like, I feel like this person wasn't trustworthy at one point. But when you get them to, when they get to realize, because somebody's looking in the mirror now, they looking at their reflection, they're not happy with what's reflecting off in there. They want to change over their life. Magician, willpower, creation. Then I just say that, spirit. right, gratitude. Yeah, alchemist, transforming the power in life. Yeah, divine time and faith, 5D information, fast-paced, moving forward, action, alignment, receiving news, visitors, exciting time. Yeah, I feel like this person is just saying it's that time. It's that time. It's something doing with the number 7, maybe the next 7 days or something to that nature. Somebody gonna reach out and tell you, like, you know, some people, they be scared. And they're scared to let you know how they felt. But now this person like gonna get some balls. They balls and group. They probably got big balls in real life. But you know, that's something that they gonna flow off of. Like I hope you can feel where I'm coming from. And that's, you know, love been in the energy. The last, I don't know why love have been around. Y'all, is Venus still lingering or something to that nature? Somebody is learning what true love is, that retrograde in Venus or whatever this energy is. Somebody want to take it back or bring it back or something to that nature. Back at One by whatever his name, that song, Back at One, McKnight, Brian McKnight, maybe somebody named Brian or something like that. He learning now, but it's too late. Well, you know, at least they learn. You know, sometimes you could teach people. Maybe they'll be better for the next person. They ain't got to be better for you. Sometimes your job is for you to show somebody, stop hurting all these people out here. They learn. That's a blessing. Because me, even if I'm not with I wish you well. If I'm not with my ex, I wish you well, baby. I hope you having fun. I hope you enjoying life. I hope you loving on yourself. I hope you're really setting on boundaries. I hope you're being great out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be with you. I don't. Look, letting go, sacrifice. I ain't got to be with you. New perspective. Like, you ain't hurt nobody because you ain't with them. You ain't, if you feel like you hurting this person, you really gonna end up hurting yourself. Cause if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, I ain't want you, I don't want you. Okay, then okay, then that's fine too. And I hope if this person know that you don't want them, they don't feel a certain type of way because you don't fucking want them. Because like I said, too many people out here. And I don't know why people sit up here and try to prove a point to somebody, think you making them mad. You ain't making nobody mad but your goddamn self. You are reflecting how you feel about yourself on the inside, baby. So, I mean, it's plenty of people. If you making that person better and they go out and get somebody differently than you, then that's a blessing. You did your job. You know what I'm saying? And you're not bitter about it. You did your job, baby. I will be rewarded for what I've done. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the lesson I had to learn too. It's a reason y'all fucking mad. It's a reason y'all mad. You ain't got to take away from them though. You know. And if they grew the way that they pretend to be growing, or they grew for real, like they wouldn't be bothered because you don't want them. They will be appreciative that they met you. You know, it would have been a blessing to have ever been in your presence. You know, they appreciate that who you are, how you love them, how you showed them different things. You know, there will be no bitter bone in their body. They still love you, and they know that they probably missed the opportunity to be with you, but they're in a better stance now. They're in a better state of mind. They can grow and elevate. They can teach somebody else how to love genuinely because they know what love is at the moment. So it's a blessing. That's a blessing. I consider it to be a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't think like, oh, I ain't seen that guy in so long. He actually walked away. He remind me of Whitey off of Me, Myself, Irene. I will show y'all that man. But he was coming in public all the time. Y'all, I'm finna show him to y'all. Nah, no mind. He talking to himself. That man got a good spirit. Every time he came in the store, he wanted to order the same old shit. Some plain ass turkey, plain ass chicken, and some cheese. I was like, bro, that's like, he got his sandwich meat too. Look at him. Oh my God. I be meeting some amazing people, boy. I swear he must stay close over him. Bitch, you walking the way? He walk faster than me. Maybe I get distracted over some simple shit. Let me get up out of energy, spirit. Let me close this out, baby. Let me close this out. What is this, spirit? So that man, I ought to go say, hey, mister, you remember me? Little student. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Then I say king and queen, baby. They going around calling people king and queens now, baby. They understand what you talking about. You heard me. They learned they motherfucking lesson. They was the student and you was the motherfucking teacher, baby. Because this person had some destructive ways. They had to learn, baby. They had to learn. Delante delights in arts without having to be a professional. You probably weren't no professional, but goddamn, you professionally taught this motherfucker. You hear me? Alerts you to danger and becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah, you weren't being superficial. Hermit, yeah, Hermit, you were deeper than that, baby. Deeper. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. Y'all was looking at the deeper meaning of life. Y'all weren't trying to be that immature ass shit. You get me back, I get you back. You mad at me, I'm mad at you. You cheat on me, I cheat on you. Like, what you going with that shit? Like, bro, yeah, you ain't hurting nobody but yourself. You trying to get tit for tat all on this person page, looking to see if they hurt. You hurt. You hurt. That's why you trying to make sure they fucking hurt. You trying to make sure they feel you. You trying to make them jealous or get somebody else. That's so immature and toxic as hell. Cause I know y'all be doing that. So when y'all over people, y'all don't be over these motherfuckers. Y'all be mad and bitter. That's why y'all want these folks to hurt and you want them to go through karma instead of you making praying like that. Like, I hope you fall in peace, baby. I hope you find your peace, actually. I hope you find the love that you're looking for, because if I wasn't in, then I just wasn't in. Some of y'all be so goddamn built out here, mad as fuck. Oh, you didn't choose me. I got something for that ass. I got something for that ass. Watch me work. Then y'all want to go pay these goddamn spiritual people now, this shit. Put some of them black magic on somebody because your ass hurt. You're mad because this person on, I put all this in. Okay, baby. You put all that in. Okay. You should get your reward for you putting in your time or whatever you invested in another person, because you got to look at y'all. It ain't your first time investing in a no good ass motherfucker. And if you kept investing in no good motherfucker, that says a lot about you. But you want to sit and get mad, baby. This motherfucker gonna pay. Now really you paying, not them. But let me get up out of energy, because I know y'all don't want to talk about that. Whew. The truth shall set you free. And I'm talking about it. The chariot, willpower, success, taking action, sense of purpose, selfishness, and traveling. What's the energy? What's the advice, spirits? I can go. I gotta 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 go. Yeah, I gotta go. Who? I heard somebody say if you give them a last shot, last shot, page 1, bet on them again, outgoing child, cheerfulness, potential, you'll get them another shot, is what I heard. For some of y'all, take what resonate, and I always lead risk. I know y'all better about y'all person. Baby, they cheated on me too. You think I'm gonna give them another chance? Well, you ain't got to. You ain't got to. Trust your intuition. You already know what you want to do, fam. You want to be in that energy, be in that energy. I'm just reading these little took me Emma cards. You know what I'm saying? You're a supportive nature. I'm just reading the cards. Death, insecurity, baby. Superficial fake love, baby. I don't want this bitch. Yeah, you built, aren't you? You're feeling a certain type of way. Yep. Ooh, spirit shambles. But trust your intuition, though. If you don't want to deal with somebody that want to come back and make things right, don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe they'll learn their lesson that way too. You'll learn to appreciate what you got while you got it. Because everybody ain't got to go back and start over. It's your choice to choose what you want to. So, I'm just, like I said, I'm just a messenger. But, for the select few of y'all that really walk in that divine love energy, and you're realizing that we don't all think the same. We don't all go through the same experiences. We can't see the same way that the other person do. You will never know how deep somebody's wounds is and how hurt they really are. Like, you'll never know. At least until they express it to you. You'll never know why people move the way that they move. But if you are continuously like loving people, you can love them from a distance, and you ain't got no hate in your heart. You ain't wish no bad on them or nothing to that nature. You're walking in your holy love. And this person feels that and activate that energy within them, and then they decide that they want to do right. I don't feel like you can go wrong, because some people have to learn the hard way. Some people don't know what you mean. Some people can't see it neither until they actually go through some shit. Until you actually activate that energy that was in the dark. They was in dark places, and that light came through your ass. You would never see light if there was no darkness. You would never know what light was if there was never no motherfucking darkness. They'll never knew what light was if they were never in darkness. And I feel like that's what they learned. they was in darkness. Because when your light came through, baby, and illuminated some shit on this person, baby, temperance, that purpose, that meaning, that self-worth, that worthy energy, that willpower, that master, when you came through and enlightened this person, then they realized they was in the motherfucking dark. They was unhappy. They was abandoned. They you know, they was in some energy. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, stubborn king. Yeah, they dressed it up. They look good on the outside, but they wasn't good on the inside, baby. They wasn't good on the inside. I appreciate y'all. 20K, y'all got me at 20K. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so amazing. The 10 of Wands and spiteful, bitter, bogus. Yo, they didn't know. They didn't know that shit until that light came through. And showed them like, baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me give you game. Like, how do you people be saying free game? Free game. I appreciate you. That's what you did. Free game. Let me give you the game, baby. Let me give you the game, baby. You showed that person. The truth is setting their ass free, because they was in this shallow, superficial knowledge. They dressed up, fake, keeping secret, self-deceit. You know, this person, I mean, it is what it is. People have to learn differently. We all learn differently. We all learn differently. And this person is fucking learning. They learn. They learn. I mean, you can't have a best friend for life, because I feel like if you don't accept them back, they will be a good motherfucking friend. They'll really show their true self, like the loving part that they always wanted to discover within them. They discover that shit now. And it's kind of like, Oprah, you get my love, you get my love, you get my love, you get my love. They gonna give you the love that you've been desiring, whether they're your friend or they goddamn or your man or your woman. Shit. They gonna respect your ass from here on out. I know that. I know that. But yeah, I hope y'all have an amazing day. Whew, cause you speaking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know that's real though. I know that's real. I be telling people not to toot my own horn, but baby, it's a long time coming, baby. I need 20K followers. That's what I need. But spirit, in due time, I know you're gonna work things out the way you supposed to. I know that's real. I know whatever that's meant for me gonna come to me. So I ain't gonna press the issue. And I damn sure ain't finna be thirsty. Ah! Spirit, let me go. Y'all enjoy y'all day.